What's good? Welcome to the F1 Collective, bringing you part 3 of Shadow of the Tomb Raider today. So if you remember from last time, we're at Little Laura's section. She explores some goodness that her father left her. Bit of a sorrowing end though, not gonna lie.
Test of skill.
So we changed up the game a little bit. Instead of recording directly through OBS Studio, now we're pre-recording the footage just to give a better sense of quality. Some of that HD 1080p 60 FPS goodness. Hoping that over the course of the next month or so, I'm going to be able to boost you guys up to some 4K 60 FPS, but we're trucking along slowly but surely.
To avoid alerting the king.
No, my interest is in the work. Any publicity.
Like I've said before, I just can't believe the quality of graphics in this game, man. Like,
She's in her room doing her
I've always adored these games just because it gives such a sense of immersion. It's not even just from the graphics either, yo. It's like from stuff, everything fucking else. Like from the gameplay to the storylines to everything. Just love me some Tomb Raider and Uncharted.
Have to climb the castle.
Let's hope that Indiana Jones game that's coming out is able to do some decency alongside the Tomb Raider and Uncharted games. That would be decent.
Taller than she thought.
I'd be right thrilled to have like an Uncharted Indiana Jones level game, which obviously Uncharted pretty much is Indiana Jones, but you know what I'm saying. Watch out, little Laura.
Our hero spies.
That was some close. You almost dicked her. You almost dicked her. I'm telling you.
Shoo! Go on.
Your arm just glitched through the wall. Oh. That's not natural. You should call a doctor about that, boy.
Young Lara confronts the extraordinary height and danger and pushes it from her mind.
Yeah, I don't think any kid would be able to do that without losing their proverbial shit. You know what I mean? Oh, here we go. There you go. Oh. Some lucky there, boy. Some lucky.
Almost there.
You so know that flag was put there just to show some new shit they put in the game, like some new model. They're like, oh look, our game has wind.
These parapets are damaged. She'll have to squeeze through. She's so close.
Could you imagine if this was a child at home? Be
Be
fucking dope.
Force field stands in her way. There must be another entrance. Our fearless adventurer has reached the summit.
She's reached the summit. The summit. Yeah, like on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna say that's a 25. Not gonna happen with a kid her age, but you know, it is a video game.
At last, she spots a way in below. She will
Lordy Jesus, there, boy, watch your footing. You could fall real bad there. I tell you that much. Oh.
Why do I do these stupid things?
I don't know there, boy.
Shit!
Oh, fucking told you so. Here you go, tumbling and rumbling. Deuces to you and your mother there, boy.
Prof chuckles at her audacity. She's close now.
No blood and shit.
At last, she enters the Forbidden Tomb. Wow.
That's a gem right there. That's an absolute gem.
By night, the great bat stole the queen at 30 north and 90 east. From her pen, she wrote her heart. With light, unlock her love's release. I wonder if the White Queen is lonely.
Yeah, so this puzzle actually isn't too bad. This one's fairly easy. Everyone who's watching shouldn't have any problem if they decide to play this game. It's pretty rudimentary, straight in your face, as you'll see. You gotta start with turning this globe. Yeah, I fucked up and I went to 90 west when it's supposed to be 90 east. Just so you know, it's 90 east.
This enigmatic illustration recovered from...
See? 90 east. I fucking binned it. As someone who, like, adores history, this is why these games are the vibe to me. Like, I just fucking love history. Have a shit ton of history books in my fucking bedroom and shit, so, you know, I'm a bit of a nerd that way.
Enigmatic illustration recovered from a
So I'm hella biased when it comes to Uncharted and fucking Tomb Raider. Granted, I do feel Uncharted does a much better job at actually portraying some accuracy in history, while Tomb Raider just seems to go for that true video game sense of nature, which is all good. Like, both are fucking cool. I don't care. Those lighting textures, man. Like, it's just some good.
Entered the forbidden mezzanine. She'll have to be careful.
You can't open that door there, boy. Holy shit, look at all these fucking
I
masks.
haven't seen some of these artifacts before.
You imagine the lights going dark here, there, boy. Holy cow.
A statue of an Ariki from the Cook Islands. 25th Dynasty. The interior of the sarcophagus is incredibly intricate.
Her father just has a fucking sarcophagus in his library.
This
Like, okay.
No, Persian. I wonder what she's got.
Like, who is this man? What did he do? I'm more interested to find out about this guy's fucking stories. Like,
A Persian lioness. But someone stole her head. I wonder the death mask of Agamemnon, found in Mycenae. The great bat swings unfurl.
oh yeah. Sounds good. Book it. Run, Forrest, run. They took our jobs. They took our jobs. Yeah, they took our jobs. Now, some people might find this part a little bit confusing, but yeah, no, trust, it's not that bad at all. Like, super easy. Just have some patience with moving these guys around and you're all good. Oh. The first time I ever played this game, this part of the game took me time to figure out. I was so out of my element. But as I've said before in the first walkthrough, this is my second time playing Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Granted, I do think Rise of the Tomb Raider was a considerably better game. Like, it still had that unique Lara Croft Tomb Raider vibe to it, while Shadow of the Tomb Raider feels very, very much more reminiscent of Uncharted. Like, it literally just feels like they more or less copied and pasted for Uncharted to Tomb Raider, which is like, I don't care because Uncharted is my favorite game series ever, so I fucks with it. Like, yeah, do it. And I also love The Lost Legacy, so like, I don't care if it's a female protagonist or if it's a male protagonist. Just give me that, Indiana Jones level action. But I did enjoy that Rise of the Tomb Raider had its own unique feel to it, its own unique vibe. That sense of open world adventure while still integrating the elements of Uncharted. It made for a good combination. And the first Tomb Raider remake, like the one that came out, what was it, 2017, I think? The first one, fucking same thing, had its own unique vibe, open world element, like it was super spooky. It was sick. And this one just kind of like went right for the Uncharted vibes, which is cool. Like, I fucks with it. But it'd be nice to see them go back to the open world, unique Rise of the Tomb Raider vibe for the fourth game, which, if nobody knows, they have announced. Yes, Xbox has announced that they're coming out with a fourth Tomb Raider game. So, I'm right hyped for that. Like, right hyped. So happy they're continuing on with this series. Can't wait to see how good it looks on the Xbox Series X. Oh, it's gonna look some gorgeous.
Amazing.
Absolutely amazing. Absolutely incredible.
Heart pounding, our hero crosses the threshold into the unknown. These are Mum's things.
The path was dark and is guarded by bats, said the Red Knight. The White Queen regarded him with a curious smile and said,
Bats! I'm not afraid of bats. I'm not afraid of anything.
That's nice.
Tell me about this.
You and me are riding a T-Rex in Egypt.
Where's Daddy?
At work.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Amelia, this is very, very important. I cannot abandon my responsibilities just on the verge.
You are always on the verge. Your obsession is destroying this family.
Obsession? I'm upset.
You are missing your daughter's childhood because you're always in some tomb on the other side of the world. Why can't you be happy with what you have?
Oh, for goodness sake, you don't have to deal with it.
Dad?
Please, for goodness sake, you've got to understand. This is probably the most important one I've arrived at. Well, okay, what do I do? I have to...
Dad?
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Hey, yo. Man's shot himself in the head now, eh?
Please, Dad. Wake up.
Broskies. Your daughter was home. You could have waited or gone somewhere, like you could have taken a lift or a drive. But character development, all that, right? So, cool. And there's regular Lara. Fucking regular Lara.
So, Silver Crown Mountain?
Yeah.
Yeah, we finally got to the custom outfit section. I was like, thank you. I was like, word, let's go. Because like I said, I played the first and second one, so I got like a collection of outfits from Rise of the Tomb Raider and then just Tomb Raider. And personally, I think all the outfits are like fucking banger. They did a good job with all of them. That's one of my favorites. Same with that one. And that's like my ultimate favorite. That's from Rise of the Tomb Raider. Nah, I'm good. I don't want Eye of the Eagle. That's not the vibe for me, thanks. Yeah, we're gonna go with Serpent's Fury, I think. Yeah. Yeah, Serpent's Fury. Alright, well, let's get to it then, brother. Come on. We got places to be, people to see, things to do. I need all this good shit in the forest, bro. Need all this good shit in the forest. Also, can we just get a shout out to fucking how beautiful it is, man? Like, look at that. Oh, stunning. Absolutely stunning. But I will admit, this forest part got me a little confused here and there. I was a little bit, like, lost it with my sense of direction. And then finally I remembered, oh yeah, those arrows tell me where I need to fucking go. So I felt a wee bit silly there. Just a wee bit silly there, boys. A wee bit. I drank too much shine before I fucking played the game, you know, boy. I drank too much shine, smoked a bit too much fucking weed, hacked a couple of darts. I was all fucked up like Jim Leahy there, boy. You know what I'm saying. Yeah. The fuck was that look there, Laura? Goddamn. You be eyeing up your guard like nothing. Yeah, we need that though. We need that though. That little flicker of light is a fucking yeah, an artifact. That's it. Bro, that was whew! Jeez Louise. I need some help with this old man noggin of mine. Jeez, I'll tell you that much right now. Completely lost my sense of thought there. I was gonna say treasures, but I was like, nah, I think that's what they're called in fucking Uncharted and not Tomb Raider. Yeah, another artifact. But I will say the artifacts like in Tomb Raider hold more of a in-game purpose in terms of like, as you just saw, you can get skill points, whereas in Uncharted it's just meant for purely a collector's item. How much can you do in the game? Do you want to find every little thing? So it definitely holds more value in Tomb Raider to get the artifacts, because it'll actually benefit you long term, like tenfold. At this point I thought, oh, that building must be at the village. I was like, oh, hold up. No, I'll be dead wrong here. I'll be dead wrong, broskies. You open that shit, Laura. Use all your strength in the world. Let's go! Come on! I can heave! Oh! Where the twins meet? Oh, bro, that's not where you want to be. I remember one time in 2001 when some twins met. Fuck. It wasn't a good day.
The road.
Let's check it out.
Shh. Maybe I made a 9/11 joke. Maybe. That's up for interpretation.
Get down.
Damn.
Truck's stuck. I can see that. What are we doing about it?
Follow my lead.
How the hell am I supposed to know?
What are you doing?
Get back. Hide.
You're the like.
Finally back at like the good shit. Time to take on some motherfuckers.
Whoa, hold up.
All stealth like. Let's go.
Keep your eyes open. Check back there. I'll do it. Put it right there.
Eat my lady
I want
testicles.
this whole area sealed
Yeah,
off.
you had to eat them.
If there's anything here, we're gonna find it.
When's the last time this thing was serviced? This is rusty. Don't get distracted, Mendez. What are we looking for here? Anything that moves. Anything that doesn't.
They still didn't find that relic.
Eat my lady testicles. Yep, you had to eat them.
Dead, more likely. No thanks. I'll keep sitting here.
It's quiet. What's your team doing?
I'll check.
We're not paying them to sightsee.
We'll have to go under.
Yeah.
Under and over and all the way around.
I missed before.
Okay.
It's really wedged in there. I'm afraid if we move it, we'll lose it. We're gonna have to reinforce the bridge.
Yeah, that'd be sketchy as shit. That'd be sketchy as shit. You'd be like shitting your literal pants. You'd be like, oh my god, these motherfuckers find me, man. I am dead.
Think about that.
We can take them.
I'm as dead as a dead crow. And eat my lady testicles. You had to eat
On the
them.
left. I'll take these guys.
What in gun?
Hide.
Dave, Sammy. Guys, I told them to test the bridge first. Son of a... Dave! Dave! Taking casualties!
Eat my lady testicles. Well, fuck yourself. You had to eat them. Now time for the next motherfucker. Like he wouldn't have noticed. Like I call Cap. There you go, bud. You got yourself a gun. Good for you. Good for you. Hey, yo, bro, calm down. Jeez, man. You coulda just knocked him out. You just dummied him in the temple. You fucking killed him, bro. Like, that guy ain't getting up in a couple of hours, bro. Like, you fucking dummied him in the temple. He's... Look at him. Look, did you see that guy? He's like...
I don't know.
fucked up. He's fucked up. That man got fucked up.
My arm is so itchy.
That means it's healing.
I might have liked it better when I was injured.
Oh, I know. I'm just trying not to think about my back.
You're trying not to think about your back. Yo, try not to think about all those people you just fucking murdered. Yeah, this part tripped me out a little bit. I totally forgot about the flame arrows there.
That did it.
Because I'm not going to lie, I do not like the bow and arrow in Lara Croft. I just far prefer using guns. Took me a second to realize, oh yeah, okay, I gotta fucking press RB. There we go, I realized. Finally clicked in the old noggin of mine.
Come on, let's go.
Okie dokie. Let's keep on trucking along, sweetheart.
Pair of monuments or mountains or streams.
I'm down.
Yeah. I see people down there.
Hope they're friendly.
I'll let you do the talking. Hi.
Do you know if there's a place nearby we can stay for the night?
How'd you get so deep into the jungle? You lose your tour group or something?
No.
There were some guys here before, looking for artifacts. You with them? Trinity.
Definitely not.
I need a break anyway. Come with me. Oh. I'm sorry to ask so many questions, but the only B&B in town is my place.
Well, you can't be too careful. By the way, I'm Jonah.
Abby, Lara. Come in, have a seat. Carlos, free. So, what are you here for exactly?
Well, we were following a riddle when our plane went down.
You mean it crashed?
Yeah.
And you just walked out of the crash?
Well, you know, it was cruising pretty low.
She's like, shut the fuck up, my guy. You straight capping.
We are looking for Maya ruins. Maya? You know you're in Peru, right?
Yeah. Long story.
Thanks. Well, you don't seem like a typical archaeologist.
Oh, she's the archaeologist. I'm just a cook.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you tried any of our local ceviche yet? It's a specialty.
Not unless it grows in the jungle.
Oh, don't tell me you missed our famous fish trees.
Awkward.
Where did you take this?
Mexico. Why?
Oh, I've seen this symbol before. Where? There's some ruins nearby, and a small rock with something like this carved on it. Do you mind if I take a look around? Ah, be my guest, but I guarantee they're not Mayan. My people were Inca and proud of it.
Why would you even ask if you can have a look around? This bitch doesn't own the jungle, Laura.
You sure?
Like,
I promised you a day off.
fuck her. Just go look around.
Well, I'm not gonna say no to that.
Have fun.
You too.
You want to make
Yeah,
a
where the
deal?
twins confer. Yeah, you don't want no twins conferring.
Are you here with the excavation team?
No, just passing through.
Okay. If you need anything, the market's in the middle of town. You can resupply before you move on.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Her face was more dead than you can fucking imagine. Like, holy, no facial expressions there, eh? Yeah, so this is the village section of Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and it acts as like a primary hub. There's a couple more you get throughout the game just to make things easier on yourself, but yeah, it's the first one you come across. It actually holds a purpose in the game as well, so that's like, you'll see very shortly it holds a purpose.
Anything you want to trade?
Hello.
Let me guess. Omar sent you to shake me down?
This is the
Well, you're not
merchant
giving that bastard
Carlos.
anything.
What are you talking about?
What am I? I'm sorry. I saw that knife and gun and figured... never mind. You looking for anything in particular or just browsing?
What do you have?
What do I have? This is Kuwaki Yaku, one of the greatest archaeological sites in South America. Well, it could be. It should be.
If it weren't for pillagers?
Exactly. Omar and his thugs are after money, not history. I have items of cultural significance for sale. They may be damaged, but they're worth restoring. Let me show you what I have.
Yeah, so you can collect all that shit inside the forest and stuff like that and sell it to the merchant. And yeah, you can use that to buy guns, all kinds of cool stuff. Definitely a good thing
Excellent
to do
choice.
in the game because it'll help you massively when like coming against some hard ass
Enjoy.
enemies. It's dead
Excellent
ass the truth
choice.
too.
Enjoy. Excellent choice. A good deal for both of us. Enjoy. A good deal for both of us. Excellent choice. Enjoy. Excellent choice.
Yeah,
Enjoy.
pistol's best
I'm always
option
ready to
for
do
sure.
business.
Go with the pistol. Can't go wrong. It's definitely the most ammo
Jonah,
lucrative
I found
gun in
Incan
the
ruins,
game
but I think the
where you'll just
foundation
like
of the
keep
temple is
finding
older.
ammo.
Yeah,
The other
Abby
guns,
remembered where she
50-50.
saw that symbol. It's inside the temple somewhere.
Great. Tell her thank you for me. I'm right here. You can thank me by not breaking.
I'll be right there, Lara.
No, I'm gonna break everything, Abby. I'm gonna break it all. Fuck you. This man showed up
Looks a lot
like the
bigger on the
Flash.
outside. What'd you do?
Jonah, look. Ishal and Shakshal. The twins come together.
What is it? Lara,
What?
Abby said not to break anything.
I'm not breaking it. I'm restoring the original.
Oh, it kind of looks like you're breaking
Someone's
it though.
trying to hide it. The twins come together before following the path of the living.
It's been tampered with. Like that thing in Mexico.
This must lead to the next clue.
Go. I'll stay here. See what else I can find.
Sounds good. The twins. Life and death. Jonah, I found the temple.
How the fuck would these people have not
Yes,
found
already
this
there.
shit
Trying to
after
blast
all
their
these
way in.
years?
I'm gonna take a closer look.
No one climbed that temple. No one climbed the temple and was like, you know what? Let's see if we can get a nice view over here. It's like those are little things. Those are little things about the Uncharted and Tomb Raider games that I do not like. I kind of low-key wish that fucking the developers would take into consideration of things like that. Like I know you're trying to get a mystical appeal towards the game and shit, and I fuck with it. I love it every day of my life when I play these games. Ooh, do I love it. But it's like, at the same time, you could try to put a little bit of thought into these things that just, even though they're unrealistic, they can still be based in realism. I've always liked unrealistic games that are based in realism. Yo, those were piranha. Bro. I'd be shit scared to swim in that water.
Those drones were unexpectedly heavy and sharp. Boat looks okay, though.
Glad you're here. We have a problem.
Jenny again? I'm on. Wants us to search underwater? Wants us to search everywhere.
Yeah, that's sick. That's sick. Underwater assassinations? Fuck yeah, man. That's cool as hell. so cool. That's so intense. Honest to God. Like, just hearing the neck crack. Oh. That's vulgar. I fucking love it.
You're just one person. What's your job?
Yeah, let's get it, Laura.
Laura, you okay?
Let's
Yeah,
make
the
them sing
Trinity
Hail
base.
Mary full of grace as we bang out those shots on their face. Ooh, that rhymed.
Don't break anything.
Hey, Abby, I can explain. I'll get back to you later, Laura. Don't do anything crazy.
Any idea why we're sealing everything up?
Because Commander Rourke said to hold the perimeter. No one goes in or out.
I know that, smartass. But you know why?
That's above my pay grade. When the recon team gets here,
I remember when the first time I
played.
played this game, like a year ago, this part fucked me up so hard.
Have you achieved lockdown?
We're almost there. All access points are covered, and most of the barricades are finished.
Nice! Ooh! Ooh! Oh, man. Absolutely mangled them, man. Fucking mangled them. Call the ER. We got some new patients coming through because I fucking mangled them.
Okay, the perimeter's locked down. All we have to do is wait for the recon.
Nick! Where you at, bro? You're dead. That's where you're at. Go meet your maker. Fuck you. Ha ha. Ha ha.
Jonah, Commander Rourke is here in Peru. He ordered Trinity to lock down a dig site below an old oil well.
You going to check it out?
Yeah, I'll see what they found. Rourke
Let's
was
go
there
fuck up
closing
Commander
around when
Rourke.
Dominguez took the dagger.
Come on.
They must have figured out the next
I don't
step
like
to
his
hit the
name.
city.
Let's go mangle him, Laura. That's not the right way. I made a mistake. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. That's what I say to my daughter when she makes a mistake. I go, uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Jump, bitch. Yeah. Good job. Good job. What the fuck happened in here?
What happened?
Oh, boys. Yeah, so this section of the game right here, I'm not gonna lie, for some of you watching, it might be a very difficult challenge to overcome. You might want to go grab a walkthrough of it. So you'll search up Path of the Living, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and you'll get a walkthrough. It usually takes about 1 minute and 50 seconds to get through this part of the game when it's done right, but if you don't do it right, it can be like overwhelmingly confusing.
Jonah, I made it inside the temple.
But I mean, come on, what a beautiful temple. That shit is just like, I honestly can't get over the graphics. I just can't. And just to think in like 5-6 years, these graphics are going to be considered absolute dog shit. Like, I remember when Modern Warfare 2 first came out, I was watching old gameplay footage of that, and I was like, bro, this game looks horrible now compared to the new Call of Duties. I'm like, back in the day, that game just looked like a masterpiece to us all. It's like, I don't understand how technology just keeps getting better and better and better and better and better. At some point, when's the limit going to hit? Like, when's the tipping point where it's like the graphics have reached their final escalade? Is the tipping point what literally we see right now in person? Is that the tipping point? Like, graphics become so realistic that they actually look like real life in every single word of the sense of the word? Yeah, well, if that's the case, I'm good. I don't want any fucking part of it, because, like, we shouldn't have video games that are so realistic that we ourselves, like, can't define the difference between real life and video games, because what that will cause is, like, if you got a Grand Theft Auto that really looks exactly like real life, and motherfuckers can, like, be driving around in Mercedes SLRs and, like, fucking live in a penthouse and shit like that, and then they hop off the game, and guess what? They're in their shitty fucking apartment that costs them $3,000 a month to fucking rent. People are going to blow their brains out right, left, and center. So there has to be this sense of unrealism associated to video games. If it's just purely realistic, then what's the fuck? You know, why bother go living your real life? So that's my opinion on that. Personally, I think, like, Unreal Engine 5 should be the absolute limit. Like, that's where it should be cut off, because I've seen the graphics for that, and you can barely tell that it's not real life. Like, you could just barely get the scope of it. You have to, like, truly look to see. And some of these motherfucking developers make them so good that you can't tell the difference. It looks like real life with Unreal Engine 5. So I think UR5 needs to be the literal limit of where we're allowed to go with graphics, because by Unreal Engine 6, everything I just said is gonna be relevant, and I'm good. I don't want a bunch of fucking goddamn AI robots running the fuck around North America while we got fucking Unreal Engine 6 over here fucking making everything look like fucking brand new real life. Oh no, I'm okay, man. Fuck. Send us back to the 1990s, boys. Give us an Atari N64. I'm good to go. Like, remember the days when we used to go home, watch some Saturday morning cartoons, rip the N64, go play with your homies, ride the fucking bike, and it'd be the best day of your fucking life? Good times, eh? I just dropped hot coffee on my crotch. It hurts. It hurts indubitably.
That's it. Jonah.
Hey, Lara. It's Abby.
Oh, hey, Abby. I found a mural. It seems to depict some kind of journey. Entering through a jaguar mouth follows a serpent toward a silver eye.
Uh-huh.
On the way, there's a spider and an eagle that rises toward a temple.
Okay, I don't know about most of that, but the jaguar mouth is back this way.
Really?
Yeah. Cat sculpture, big teeth. Oh, here. He's back.
Laura, you okay?
Yeah, I'm heading back.
Good. I think you're gonna like this.
Am I? Am I going to like
I don't
it?
understand. It's
Do you
almost
have a
like
gift for
real.
me? Is it cheesecake? Is it cheesecake? I want some fucking caramel cheesecake.
Interesting.
It's been a long day of raiding tombs, and I want some motherfucking caramel motherfucking cheesecake. Not gonna lie, guys, this part of the game is so beautiful. So fucking beautiful. Personally, I don't think any game has done underwater exploration as good as Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Like, look at this. fucking... Look at this! It's fucking gorgeous. Yeah, so you gotta use the grass to stay away from piranhas, because there's a fuck ton of piranhas out here. And they will absolutely dicker you. Absolutely dicker you. Yeah, like just look at all them fishies, the lighting, the grass, the way the grass moves, the bubbles. Like everything going on in this level is extensive for development, and they knocked it out of the fucking park. Out of the fucking park. I'd argue like one of the most beautiful sections of any game to be developed in the last 5 years. Yeah, at least gotta be in the top 50 in the last 5 years. Top 50 last 5 years. That's what I'm gonna say. I'll stand by that. Top 50 most beautiful levels developed in a game in the last... Alright, so guys, we're close to the end of this video. So... thanks for fucking watching. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed part 3. Hope I entertained you. Gave you a good bit. Oh, hurry up there, Laura. You're gonna fucking drown. You're gonna fucking drown. You're gonna fucking drown. Do you feel death creeping in slowly there, Jack Sparrow? But, yeah, if you liked the video, fucking give me a like, comment, and subscribe. And I do appreciate the love, guys. Thanks again. And I'll, see you next time. Alright, cheers.